As what my name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 23 My Team mode. 5 races remain this season, and we go to COTA next. So the last race was in Qatar. We had a really fast car. We had the upgrades come in for the chassis side, which really helped out, and they came in at the right time instead of the wrong time. And yeah, it worked out perfectly for us. So I think we did really, really well. We got a P2 in the sprint, and then we went into the race, and we won it just outright. If you don't believe me, season results. Boom. Qatar, first place. We got our 5th career win of the season and our 7th podium of the year, too. With that win, though, and Leclerc's P9, we are now 2 points behind him, heading into COTA, our home race. George Russell is 3rd, 5 points back. And then you got Sergio Perez in 4th, who's 33 back. Hamilton in 5th. He's 36 back. Or 46 back, rather. 46 or 36? Can't remember if it was 36. I think it's 36 for Hamilton. And Perez is like 20-something back, I think. He's like 27. I think, yeah, 27. He's 27 back. And then Hamilton is like 36 back. And then Verstappen is in 6th, 38 back. And Sainz is in 7th, 55 back. So the top 7 are still in contention for the championship. From Alonso down, they are not. But a lot can change going into COTA. You never know. But the standings are as follows. Leclerc, the championship leader. We're in 2nd. Russell 3rd. Perez 4th. Hamilton 5th. Verstappen 6th. Sainz 7th. Alonso 8th. Norris 9th. Piastri in 10th. Stroll 11th. Gasly 12th. Ocon 13th. Bottas 14th. Magnussen 15th. And Alexander Albon 16th. And as per usual, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda, Zhou, Sargent, De Vries, and Lawson still no points. And there are 5 races left. And 6 drivers have yet to score a point. Holy shit. And then over on the constructor side of things, Mercedes leads the Constructors Championship by 14 over Ferrari in 2nd. And 24 ahead of Red Bull in 3rd. Red Bull did not score a single point in Qatar. At least in the main race. Perez and Verstappen gotta step it up a notch if they want to keep their championship hopes alive, and not only the driver standings, but the constructor standings as well. Then you got us in P4, McLaren P5. They passed Aston Martin again. They're now 7 points ahead of Aston Martin. We're in 6th. Alpine 7th, Alfa Romeo 8th, Haas 9th, Williams 10th, and AlphaTauri in P11. So that is what the constructors and driver standings are like. We re-signed with Into Love You, which is score 3 Constructors Championship points at a race weekend. I probably could have actually went for a different sponsor, but I think this will do. This will be all right. Into Love You will be all right for the time being. Everything else looks good. We ended up getting the monocoque structure, or buying the monocoque structure rather, and we ended up fitting in an aerodynamics upgrade, or part rather, for next season. So we're all good there. Aston is still at the top of the vehicle performance comparison, with Ferrari in 2nd, McLaren in 3rd, Red Bull 4th, Mercedes in 5th. We're the 3rd worst, but we're still fighting for the championship even with that. So I don't know what to tell you. But hopefully going into COTA, it'll be good. So let's go ahead and advance through time. We don't got any upgrades or anything like that, but we got a 2nd driver external training for Lawson. Drive promotion filming, secondary sponsor venue opening, marketing strategy conference, and weekly resources and running costs, aero team building, and then finally the Texas Grand Prix. We haven't been passed. However, Williams and Alpine did gain on us, which sucks. And can we get an upgrade before we go into... Nope, we can't do it on aero. Damn it. I want to do aero. I want to finish off aero before I do anything else. Actually, very quickly, did I get past an aero? Okay, I did. So the team... So literally everyone on aerodynamics, they're going to suffer going into season 2 with them just not taking into consideration anything like that. Got a brand new message. Hi boss, I've just had a call from our colleagues at Red Bull. They finalized a new upgrade package for our power units. That's obviously great news. We'll be able to try it out at the next race. Let's hope you can feel the benefit. If you want to see the details on the package for yourself, you can check it out on the R&D screen. So it seems like we did get an engine upgrade from Red Bull, which is nice. Aston and McLaren are closing the gap on us. And it seems like this power upgrade has not helped Red Bull or AlphaTauri at all. But I think it was the valve timing that came in. The fuel technology power might come in next season. And if I had to guess, the wastegate accutator might come in as well next season. So I'm trying not to like focus that like too heavily on power as much as I used to. Because I really have to focus on everything else because I've got 15 upgrades over there and we're like over halfway done with that. So yeah, now it's time for the Circuit of the Americas Grand Prix, or Dakota pretty much. So it's another sprint race. It's another sprint slash race weekend. So I'm going to go out ahead, hop out of the race weekend, do practicing and qualifying. I'll meet all of you guys in the sprint. Remember that, in the sprint.
So it's all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top? Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Russell, Norris, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Ocon, Bottas, Hülkenberg, Gasly, Albon, Smith, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Sargent, Stroll, Liam Lawson, Joe, and Nick De Vries. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Alright, so we're rolling off P13 today. It rained in qualifying, so we really weren't able to get as many laps on the dry tires as we would have liked. But we saved a lot of tires pretty much because of the rain. And also we didn't make it into Q2 because I was just trying to get qualifying done and over with because I had things to do the day after that, and it's been multiple days since I actually last recorded the introduction part of this. So yeah, I've had a lot to do. But we'll take a look at the race strategy today. Seems to be a one-stopper. Or not a one-stopper. No stops, as always. All the way to the end. On the good old mediums. And we should work out just fine for us. That should be enough fuel to go through 10 laps of. So, but yeah. I don't know how today will go. I do have a special livery for this race, along with special suits, as you guys saw in the introduction screen. Excuse me. So we are running a special scheme. I'll obviously show that off here momentarily. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a good finishing position today, and it'll go into the race, and hopefully we'll be able to salvage a good enough finish at it today to start further up in the field. That's what I'm going to try to gun for. Try to get a good starting position, like somewhere in the top 10. That doesn't have to be points, but if it is, I'll gladly take those. But yeah, so let's just hop into this race and let's see what happens. Well, first off, let me show you guys the car first. So this is the scheme or livery that I have for today. Try to make it as, you know, close to about the American flag, but you know, it doesn't have to be exactly like it. But we do got the red, white, and the blue all over it. The tires, I really do like the tire design of this. The white, I think I metallicized it. I believe it looks like it. I believe everything besides the red is metallic. So like the blue and the white is metallic, the red isn't. We got the custom tires as well, so we'll be having those on for today. And yeah, this is delivery I got. I would have something for Liam, but I don't, because we haven't gone to Australia with Liam yet, so that's why. But we do got this for our home race, so now it feels like a home race to us. Yeah, so now I'm gonna go on ahead and jump on in, and we're gonna see what happens here today's sprint. Well, I'll be damned. All right. First off, that was a fucking amazing start. Whew. Got ourselves up into a point. Nice. Oh, God. Had to make sure I didn't actually get damage from that. Surprised to see Bottas up here. God, I was really hoping I could get around Perez. But I guess not. Guess we're gonna have to wait on that.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
I hate how he says the start was fine. That was not fine. That was exquisite. Jeff would have told me that start was amazing. Or fantastic, rather. If it was okay, he would have just outright told me, but nope. Not this time with Jeff, not this time with fucking Mark.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when
we got DRS enabled for this lap. I just don't know if it'll be enough to pass Perez. We are strong to some of these sections, I'll tell you that for free. Oof. A little bit worrying coming out of some of those corners back there, but it's okay. And there we go. We're on the outside. Oh, I think we're definitely gonna keep it ahead of Perez here. So now we're just gonna have just go run after Max. Max, Alonso, and Lando, I think, up there. Oh, we got trouble ahead. I don't know what for. There's a Mercedes slow. And that's Russell. Oh, no.
Okay, clear.
Well, it might be a sprint. He won't lose that many points, but that could cost him the championship right there. That could cost him. It's a big possibility with that DNF now that he could be out of contention, but he won't lose that many points, I'll tell you that. Only 8. Unless Hamilton can take it away from Leclerc and make it only 7. Which I don't know how much would that turn into for me? Like 5 with the position I'm in? Something like that? Got our own little train going here. With Lando, Alonso, Verstappen, myself, and Perez. Bottas is like 3 seconds back. Oh, don't think I can get Max. He got a little bit of a better run than I did. I'm not really closing up on him. In all honesty, I could have went for it, but I'm not that eager. I'm closer to Verstappen now, but Verstappen's a little bit closer to Alonso too. I was getting that fucking spot one way or fucking another, okay? I was not just gonna say no and give it to Max. I was taking it. My spot now, bitch.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining. 5 laps of fuel left.
Here he comes right back at me. Oh, damn, Alonso and Norris got together. They're side by side through here. Oh, damn, Max got slowed up a little bit. I think I got him just in the nick of time. Alonso got around Lando. Whoops. I won't get bought for that. Thank you, FIA, for not being consistent. Watch, the next time I do that, like in the main race, they're going to say, oh, you exceeded track limits. It's like, okay, where was that in the sprint? See if Lando actually gets around Alonso. Curious. He thought about it. He didn't do it. He didn't commit. Oh my god, I really did terrible through here. Holy shit. I think that was the worst fucking SS section I've had thus far. Like this race. That is. Jesus Christ, that was terrible.
Yellow flag.
Whoa, God. I went, what in the... What happened?
Green flag.
Oh my god.
Final lap. Final lap.
What
push,
the
push.
What the fuck just happened? What was that? What happened to Leclerc? How did I just pass Norris? Oh, I'm gonna have some serious talks with the FIA now. Fuck. I don't know what's going on, man. I'm losing it. What the fuck? Drama has ensued. Oh, and Alonso's leading too. What the fuck just happened?
Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh, Alonso's gonna win it. There's no way that just fucking happened, dude. What happened to... What the... I don't even know what to say. I have no idea what to fucking say about any of this. I just don't. No words. Leclerc just spun himself out. Alonso's gonna win. I never thought I'd say that. But Alonso's won. He won the sprint.
Yes, mate, I'll
Are
take
you
that.
fucking
Well done.
kidding
We're really
me?
happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
What just happened? What the fuck was that? Alright, so we're on lap 9 of 10, the lap before the last lap, and Leclerc just spun himself. And because of that, he blocked Russell. There's my dumbass going over there. But Alonso just snuck his way through. And look at this man. He almost backed into his teammate. So he stopped on the track. Verstappen, I think, is right there stopped as well. Look at this shit. 2 Red Bulls were stopped. And Leclerc was still getting his life figured out, dude. At this point, where is he at now? He's 13th. What happened next? Like, how did him? I think him and Verstappen went lower, didn't they? I feel like they somehow went lower, but dude, what the hell? And that wasn't Russell. That was actually Hamilton. Sorry, not Russell. Forgot Hamilton was out of the race. Yeah, now on board with Leclerc. He's coming to the last lap, by the way. He's got this in the bag, and then he got too greedy. He fucking gassed it too soon. Yep, you can hear it right there. He gassed it way too soon. He added more revs than he should have. I want to see, like, the rev limiter. Oh, it doesn't even show it. But, dude, I can just imagine how much more revs he added to it. Because, like, he's fine up, like, all the way up to here. You know, he's just getting through the corner just fine and dandy. And then just manages to spin it because he added too much power. And that is what cost him the race. And there's just Hamilton chilling in front of him. There's Alonso and the rest of us. There's me. I'll be honest, I had no idea what was going on. I just went around the outside. Didn't even realize I passed Lando. That's insane. And then all these other cars get held up too. It's like, dude. Like, Max is just stopped, by the way. No, this is Perez. Perez is just stopped right here. Max? What the fuck is even Max doing? Did Max get stuck? Well, yes. He did, but he goes left because Leclerc's going there. Leclerc's out of his way, and then he just stops. Stops again. Stops fully. And then he's gone. What the fuck? I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Alonso has won the sprint. And we finished second. Our closest championship rival is Hamilton in 5th. Because Leclerc, nor Russell, nor Verstappen even scored a single point. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Fernando Alonso is a winner again. We finished second. Lando finishes in 3rd. Sainz 4th. Hamilton 5th. Gasly in 6th. Bottas 7th. Ocon in 8th. And Nico Hülkenberg once again P9. And Alex Albon P10. And Yuki Tsunoda again close in 11th. When will these two get a point? They are so fucking close every single race. I swear to God, dude. Oh my God. Perez got 13th. Piastri 14th. Verstappen down to 15th. He got a 5-second time penalty. Zhou 16th. Sargent 17th. Fucking Leclerc 18th. He was leading and he's now got a 5-second time penalty. De Vries 19th. Lawson 20th. Magnussen 21st. And George Russell is the only DNF. What a crazy final lap. I don't know what to say. I am surprised that I wasn't bopped for going over the line. But yeah. I don't know how any of that happened. Let's check out the standings. We lead it. We are the point leader by 5 over Leclerc. That can all change, by the way. This isn't like going to be a thing that's gonna last forever. But is this the beginning of the end for Leclerc? Russell in P3, Perez P4, Hamilton P5, Verstappen 6th, Sainz 7th, Alonso 8th, Norris 9th, and Piastri in 10th. You got Stroll, Gasly, Ocon, Bottas, Magnussen, Albon. These two are getting so fucking close to soaring points. Zhou 19th, Sargent 20th, Teo, De Vries, and Lawson. Jesus. Ferrari have actually passed Red Bull now. Actually, I think they've been ahead of Red Bull. But still. Like. What? Oh my god. That was just a sprint, by the way. I don't know what the main race will hold. But we'll find out when we get to that point. Holy shit.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. We're racing today then in Travis County, Texas, where 20 corners and speeds of up to 200 miles per hour await us on this magnificent racetrack. It's 60% full throttle with plenty of good opportunities to pass, especially through the 2 DRS zones into turn 1 and the long back straight into turn 12. What a race we have in store today. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. An immense lap from Fernando Alonso yesterday puts him on pole position, and Smith completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Norris, Gasly, Bottas, Ocon, Hülkenberg, Albon, Tsunoda, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Hamilton, Zhou, Stroll, Leclerc, De Vries, Verstappen, Sargent, Liam Lawson, Magnussen, Sainz, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
All right, rolling off P2 for our home race today. After the insane sprint that we had, where Leclerc was about to win and didn't, and Alonso did, Alonso would not start this race on pole. And I'm shocked to even be up here in second, because in the sprint, I thought I would have to finish like 4th or 5th, and then have a shot to add Leclerc, especially, to see if I can win this race. But now we're pretty much in prime position to win, and now with us being championship, with now us being the point leader going into this race, that says something. And this could be a huge upset, or it could not be an upset, but we'll see. So we'll take a look at the race strategy here today. Seems like it's going to be a soft to medium strategy. Go ahead and do it personalized. We got like 2.1 seconds, so not bad. Well, we'll go soft to mediums. I'm going to say soft to hards, but no, soft to medium. Lower the fuel to around like 2.5, because I get the feeling I might run out and I don't want to. So got to keep enough in there, but we'll burn it off. We'll burn it off. Won't be that big of a deal, I promise. So I don't know how today's race will go. Let's see if it'll be any different compared to the sprint. A lot can happen in this race. A lot can change. So I guess we'll just go on ahead, jump in, and see what'll happen. Because the sprint was insane towards the end. Let's see about the main race today. So I realized that myself and Alonso are the only two that are starting on the softs.
No
And everyone else is starting on the mediums.
For the time being.
Also, this is also a really good starting position for Lando, Gasly, and Bottas. Mainly Gasly and Bottas. I think this is their highest starting position for any race this season. And even for like Ocon, Hulkenberg, Tsunoda even. I think Hulkenberg and Tsunoda have started high as well after sprints, but I don't think as high as those spots. Then they got close, but no cigar, unfortunately. But I'm curious how today will turn out with me and Alonso being the only one on softs. Starting on the softs, I should say. Ooh, man. All right, well. Didn't get off the start like I wanted to, but... Right, you know, actually, no. I did get off the start the way I wanted to. But I thought I could take the lead going into the first corner, but that didn't happen. And Bottas is up to third, might I add. So... I don't know how to feel about that. But then you got the Alpines as well, and then Alonso's up in the lead. Oh boy, alright. See how this race will go for us, boys. And there's the first lap down. Alonso's quick. I think Bottas is barely going to hang on to third over Ocon. Yes, he will. Wow. But we're just doing good. I'm scared to, like, put the power down fully coming out of that S's section. And that corner where we go down into third gear. So that's why I just take it nice and easy. And I don't overdo it. Yeah, really, it's just down the race between me and Alonso right now. In his final season, I almost forgot. But final season, it's got to win in something, and a podium in something. Can he get that? Can he get an actual win today? And a non-sprint race. Today, we will find out. I'm just going to stick behind Alonso for a good period of time until I can find an opening to pass him. I'm not trying to force the issue or anything. Just waiting for my opportunity to strike. Surprised Bottas was able to hold on to P3 over Ocon in that DRS straight. That's how close Ocon got. Probably a shock as to how I didn't overtake Alonso at all in the DRS straight either, but not trying to worry about that too much, you know? Oh my God. We're good though, we're good. Ooh, Alonso, it looked like I got a little bit loose there. It could just be me though. Not 100% sure if he did get loose, but sure as hell looked like it. God damn it. Damn it! Hit the gate. I hit the fucking curb. God damn it. That could have been it too. I could have gotten Alonso on this straight. Fuck! It's okay. It's okay. We got enough time. We got enough time. What kind of line is Alonso running? It's like he's just trying to find whatever kind of grip he can find, pretty much. Shit. He's doing all right though, but goddamn. This should be it right here. Maybe. I could have went for it, but I chose not to. I could have dived it in, but I didn't feel like it. Would have been too risky to do so. I feel like through here, I can gain on Alonso, but it's almost like the car just, like, it feels like it wants to, but at the same time it doesn't. It's like it doesn't know what it wants to do. Just lost a boatload of time because I hit the curb again. But I'll catch him. I'm gonna catch him right back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Ocon looks like he finally got around Bottas. And never mind. Bottas just passed him right back. Well, Piastri's now in that fight. Wonder how that'll go. We can just get through this corner just fine. I was gonna say, if we can just get through this corner just fine, we can use the DRS to try to pass Alonso, but seems to be not the case. Need to add a little bit more power out of these corners. Just a little bit more.
We're approaching the pit window, and you're going to be on mediums.
All right, coming up on the pit window. Still chasing after Alonso here. We've gone to 10.5 seconds ahead of third, which is Bottas still somehow. But myself and Alonso are in a league of our own right now. Just running 1-2 out ahead of everybody. And everyone just wondering, when am I going to make the fucking move for the lead? The question will be, or the answer will be, when I get a little bit closer to him on this straight. Mainly. This is where I gain all my speed, it seems, on him. And this isn't even enough. That's it. No damage? No damage. Okay. Had to slam my fucking brakes right there. Trouble behind. It's for McLaren, I think. Yep, it is.
Okay, clear.
That is for Lando. He is out. Lando Norris is out of the race. There he goes. So that's our first DNF of the race. I don't know how many more we'll have. If we do get any more, we'll see. But right now, I'm just trying to chase after Alonso here. God. Alonso got so fucking wobbly in that Estes section. This might be our chance right here. Burns enough fuel. And there we go. Right around Alonso for the lead. Who'd have thought that earlier in the year, myself and Alonso, who are battling for PA, would be fighting for the lead. All these races later. I don't think anyone would have thought this. Not in the slightest.
In this
All right,
lap,
coming in
in
this time.
lap. Push now.
I don't know if Alonso's going to come in with us. He might. We'll have to wait and see. Ocon came in. So that's the first to come in. First drivers to come in. First of the field to come in. Liam's in. My tire thing is now orange.
Liam's coming in for his stop now.
Try to stay ahead of Alonso. For as long as I can. It might not be long. He didn't go for the move. He did not go for it. All right. Swing through here. Game, stop trying to fucking freeze up on me for the love of God. There we go. So myself and Alonso are pitting too now. Okay. We're both pitting. So this should be interesting to see who gets out first. So Bottas will, funny enough, be in the lead. Because myself and Alonso have come in.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem attaching the right front wheel.
Wow,
We need to try
okay.
and put that behind us though and finish the race strong.
All right, well, that
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
fucking sucks. Oh my God, I almost just fucking ran right into Perez. That may have just cost me the race right there. Because they fucked up on the right front. Are you kidding me, dude? God damn it. We got fresh mediums. So theoretically, we should do well with these tires. Got Perez, our old rival, in front of us on old softs. God damn it, Perez. Just in my way. Alonso might actually run away with this. And that's scary to think about. But that's actually a possibility. But he's already like 3 seconds ahead of me, so it's yeah, he's probably gonna run away with it. Bottas did come in though. Gasly stays out.
Right, you're coming up to one of the Aston Martins.
Perez is in. So that makes life so much easier. So now we all have left is Gasly to pit. And that'll pretty much be it. Bottas goes on the hards. Wow. Ocon's on the hards. Damn. They did start on the medium, so it makes sense that they would go on those tires. So I have no idea where Bottas heads up out of all of this, but if I had to guess, in a relatively decent spot. Yeah, just in front of the other Aston. Jeez. So once Gasly pits, this is going to be a race for Alonso to basically lose. This is Alonso's race to lose, pretty much.
Okay, gap ahead.
And there's really
is
nothing I can do
4.3 seconds.
to stop him, because he's just quick in the Aston. His Aston Martin is actually quicker than my car. I was expecting Aston to be ahead of us all season, but nope. Instead of that, I'm fighting for the title against Red Bull, Mercedes, and Ferrari.
Okay, so that's a red flag.
What?
Red flag, no overtaking, and let's get back into the pits, please. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris.
Okay.
Fortunately,
I may have just eaten my own words, but Gasly pitted, though. So how does that work? Gasly was coming in when the red flag hit. Her strategy.
We've done all right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there.
So we didn't even run that many laps on the mediums. So we just run to the end on softs then. Huh. Okay. I'm curious how this race is gonna go. Let's see it. Let's see who's out back up front. Is it just Gasly again? Confirm. Yeah, confirm. We'll be on the softs.
We'll be getting underway.
Oh my God, Gasly's in the fucking lead. Just to cover off Alonso. Oh, geez.
Oh. Gasly's moved into first place.
Yeah, I can tell. How the fuck is Gasly even up here? Okay. I don't know how long Gasly's gonna hold on to this lead. I don't think he's got any more softs to run with. Holy shit. This actually played out well for a lot of people, especially Gasly. Holy fuck, dude. Gasly or Alonso can win this race. Like, they can, by the way. They can. I'm curious as to where, like, Leclerc is running right now. Oh, Gasly's coming in. Wait, the game fucked Gasly. Wait, the game just fucked over Gasly. Why did it? What? Wait, but why? But Gasly pitted, though. Gasly just got screwed fucking hard. Why? I don't know. I have no clue. I have no righteous idea what's going on anymore, dude. What the fuck is happening? Alonso's back in the lead. I'm cutting the fucking corner. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? What is life anymore? Alonso's just going for it.
DRS is now enabled.
DRS is enabled, but I'm nowhere near Alonso this time. Like, holy fuck. I'm gonna try to catch him, but fucking hell, dude. There's 10 laps left, and Alonso is not going to give this up. He's basically saying, I am winning this one fucking way or another. I ran a quicker lap, but the time between myself and Alonso is the same. Just got to calm it down and regroup, rethink, go at it. I've got that many laps left to do so.
I've got information on Stroll. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, that's behind. That's definitely gonna help out or screw over a good amount of people that are behind him. Actually, he's got a Ferrari behind him, and I don't know which Ferrari that is. But it might be good or bad for the championship. I'm not too sure. Wow, Bottas just lost a shitload of time to Ocon. I don't know what happened, but I think fucking Bottas may have locked up at some point. God, Alonso just gains all... Like, the time that I game on Alonso through the... Like, everywhere past the uphill section, he just gains that all right back in that one little area, in that one little section. It's insane. I'm giving it my all, and it's just... not enough. Not enough. I really do feel I can catch Alonso. But it's just a matter of the car not wanting to do anything. Besides gain time, and then somehow, in some way, lose that time to Alonso. Like, I'm really trying to get Alonso. Like, seriously, I am. Oh, man.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
It just sucks knowing that I can catch Alonso. I know I can. I'm just trying everything. I'm trying to be a little bit quicker, and the car just says no. Like, right there, it just said, fuck you, pretty much. Of me trying to get out of the corner. I've been trying to prevent that. I've been trying to get the car to just be like, fine, fine, fine. But it's just no, no, no. Trying to do my best here. I'm trying. But it just seems like that this is Alonso's, no matter what I do. I could even cut the whole track, and I'll be honest, I'll take the lead, and then he'll gain it right back from me. I'm telling you right now.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps.
Oh, there's a problem behind.
Green flag.
I don't know who that's for. That for another McLaren? Holy, there's no fucking way that's for another McLaren.
Okay, some information on Piastri.
Oh my God.
Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car.
A double McLaren DNF. There is no way. Dude, there is a way. Dude, McLaren has terrible, terrible luck so far. Or this race, rather. They did so good with Lando. And once Lando was out, they were doing well with Oscar. Now that Oscar's out, they can't do well with anybody. And hey, Leclerc's up to 5th now. Look at that. And I saw Hulkenberg. He was 5th for a second. He was 5th. But Leclerc passed him. For 5th. Funny enough. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna keep saying this. Dude, ugh. If we didn't have that red flag, nor did our pit crew fuck up, we probably would be in the lead by now. Or mainly not even just the fact of the red flag. Just the fact that my pit crew fucked up. I'm pretty sure if they didn't fuck up, we'd be in the lead by now. Or we would be in the lead, and we would have taken the lead from Gasly, and we'd essentially be in the position Alonso's in. So I don't know whether to blame it on my crew, the game, or what, but it just... Ugh. I've been trying, and I'm not going to say it's going to amount to nothing, because I'll get a podium out of it, but damn does it suck even harder when a home win, a home race win, just slips away from your fucking hands, dude.
Final lap.
All right.
Final lap.
Final lap of the race. Yeah. I tried. I just think that it didn't even matter if I had more laps. It just would have amounted. I just wouldn't be... I don't think I would have gotten any more spots. I really don't think I would have. Like, I just don't. And I'll be honest, I don't even know if, like, fucking... I don't even know if the crew not making that mistake on the stop would have kept me in the lead, in all honesty, even with or without the red flag. I think Alonso still would have caught me, no matter what. Just thinking about it, I just don't think that would have... just don't think it would have happened. But... it's all right. You want to know why? Because we're going to see Alonso win at least once more before he leaves at season's end. So out of the final quarter, Alonso wins the race. We'll come home to finish 2nd. Damn.
Aston Martin deserved a win today, and they got it. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
Quite simply, a driver is nothing without the team behind them. So, a deserved winner, but we do have to give a shout out to the team in the pit lane and back at the factory. Very much a collaborative process.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them.
All right, well, I really don't know what to say. I mean, I'm happy with the P2. I got a P2 in our home race. It's pretty cool. I do wish that, in all honesty, I wish that the red flag or the pit stop error nor the red flag came out, because I feel like that's what really screwed us over today. But hey, you know what? You can't win them all. We'll come back next season for COTA. We'll try to win in COTA. I don't know how well it'll work, but we'll find out pretty goddamn soon how well it will work out. But yeah, I mean, I think it went well, minus all the shit that happened. The sprint shocked me. The race shocked me even more, because I was surprised that Alonso was able to stay so consistent and was even able to win and pull away there towards the end to 2.3 seconds over me. So yeah, but what a day. So Fernando Alonso, congratulations on the win of the fastest lap. He not only got the win in the main race, but he got the win of the sprint. So that's a big accomplishment for Fernando Alonso. We finished P2, back-to-back P2s. Leclerc goes from 15th to 3rd. So he had a really, really good comeback drive after that spin in the sprint. Ocon in 4th, Perez in 5th, Bottas P6, so good chunk of points for him. Nico Hülkenberg scores his first points of the season in P7. Stroll is in P8, Hamilton in P9, and Yuki Tsunoda in P10. Finally, Hülkenberg and Tsunoda score points. Zhou just came up short of those points. He probably could have gotten them. Then you got Magnussen, Sainz, Verstappen, Albon, Russell, De Vries, Gasly, Lawson, Sargent, and then the two McLarens, 21st and 22nd of Piastri and Norris. Goddamn. So, yeah, but it's not looking good for Russell, nor Verstappen, or even Hamilton for that matter. It's looking good for Leclerc and Perez, though, and myself. So let's go ahead and see those them points coming out of this race. So the point standings, it is between myself and Leclerc thus far. Only 8 points separates myself and Leclerc in the championship, but it's still between the top 7, funny enough, with 4 races remaining. Coming out of Mexico, it'll decide who will stay with 3 races remaining. So we still lead the championship by 8 over Leclerc in P2, Russell in 3rd, Perez in P4, Hamilton P5, Verstappen P6, Sainz P7, Alonso 8th. He's got enough time to actually catch and pass Sainz, funny enough. Then you got Norris 9th, Piastri in 10th, Stroll 11th, Ocon 12th, now past Gasly in 13th, Bottas 14th, Hülkenberg up to 15th, Magnussen 16th, Albon 17th, and there's Yuki Tsunoda P18. Finally, these two score points. It was bound to happen, and it has happened. 6 turn into 4. We now have Zhou, Sargent, De Vries, and Lawson that have yet to score a point. Teo doesn't count because he's not even in our car anymore. Because that's what happens when you demand money when the results doesn't show. But yet Lawson's results do show because, let's be honest, he's made it into Q2 when this man didn't make it into Q2 one single fucking time. But he's getting there. But, yeah. 6 turn into 4. So we'll see how that shapes up come season's end. On the constructor side, oh dear fucking heavens. Mercedes and Ferrari are tied for the point lead at 475. Red Bull is 20 points back at 455. We're P4 with 278 points. Aston Martin has climbed further ahead of McLaren, who's still P6 at 189 points to McLaren's 164. Alpine is in 7th. Alfa Romeo 8th. Haas 9th. Williams in 10th, and AlphaTauri in 11th. And here's the fun fact. Every single team now, including ourselves, have scored a point this season. AlphaTauri was like the only team that didn't score a single point. Now they have. With Yuki Tsunoda. Which is perfect timing for them. I think Haas ended up passing Williams. Or were they ahead of Williams? I think they were ahead of Williams by 1 point. Yeah, they were ahead of Williams by 1 point with Magnussen, but now that Hülkenberg scored 6th, they're running down Alfa Romeo, but they've also gained points, so yeah. That's how that's going. But yeah. This race was, and here's all the points. Obviously, Alonso got the most with us in 2nd. Leclerc 3rd. most points. Ocon, 4th most points. Bottas, 5th most points. Perez, Norris, Hamilton, Hulkenberg, Sainz, Stroll, Gasly, Tsunoda. They've all got points. But this is the race finishing results and not the weekend finishing results. But all in all, good day today. Max and Lewis and Sainz, they got to step it up in next race in Mexico, because it's only going to be a matter of time until they're not involved in this championship anymore. So we got 4 races remaining after this. God damn, we're actually really close to finishing season 1. I want to see if we can get our first season done before real life F1 does. I think we can do that. I think we can. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, congratulations to Fernando Alonso. Even if this is his final win, or even if this was the last one that he gets, this one was pretty special because me and him fought for 8th place at the beginning of the year, and now we're both on the podium. Take that as you will. I see that as an amazing feat for Alonso and myself even. And I'm also leading the championship, so it's a big accomplishment for me. Oh, another person he's stepping up is Russell. He's like a race behind. Sainz is on the edge at like just a little bit over 3 races behind. Just a little bit. Or a little bit under. Alright, so the next race is the Mexico City Grand Prix, or the Mexican Grand Prix. And we have a sponsorship renewal for Distort. So let's see what Distort was. What was Distort? They were complete a clean race. Okay, so we've done that enough. So with the next few races, I do think we can get good finishes in them. So what I'm gonna go with, we're gonna go with Neon. Or no, maybe not Neon. Hold on, wait. I don't know why. Neon's weekly income's terrible, but the gold bonus is better. But Novus's weekly income is better, but the gold bonus is shit. Sorry, I just needed to see that. Where is it? Come on, there's gotta be another one for achieving a podium. They can't just be the only one. Or like achieve like a top 4 finish or something like that. That wasn't the other one. Huh, weird. I guess the achieve a top 4 is with Lupo. But I think what I'm gonna go on ahead and do is I'm gonna go on ahead and do Neon, qualifying P4 better, because I do think we can qualify in P4 better with Mexico, Brazil, maybe not Vegas, maybe Abu Dhabi. Maybe Vegas and Abu Dhabi, now that I think about it. Brazil and Mexico we can. Maybe Vegas and Abu Dhabi. And it might be a little iffy on Brazil, maybe. So we'll sign Neon for qualifying P4 better. So we got them on the car. Don't think I'll need to switch anything out, which is going to be nice. Aston Martin's the best team, which makes sense. So I have just a chassis upgrade that's coming in. I think I can get at least another one. I can. Or do I want to go for engine? How are we doing on engine? Aston's a little bit close, but I think I can wait it out a little bit longer. I think I could wait it out till season's end. I think engine's fine until season's end. So I think we'll go the improved energy store cells, which we'll get in before, or excuse me, after Vegas. So get that in. We have 240 left. Oh shit. Oh, we can get one of these. We can get a, let's get a turbo improved material upgrade. So we'll adapt the part. And there we go. So we at least adapted a part. We got two chassis upgrades. Go to the activities. We'll get G-Force for our boy. We got enough money so we could actually help him with like his fitness or whatever. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do that. I think I might. I want a chassis upgrade. We got 4 races left. Yeah, I think let's go and get it. Let's get a chassis upgrade because I can't do arrows. Let's get a chassis upgrade. Let's do. Let's do quality control. 3.5 mil. Failure chance will be reduced by 20%. And I was actually going to try to get the resource point generation, but I can't. And then I think the next one that we'll do is probably for aerodynamics as well. Even though I can't get the aerodynamics one, I'm still going to try to get that one. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, it's going well. It's going well. I like it. I like it a lot. So that was to do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification down below for more. Next race is the Mexico City Grand Prix. One of my favorites, track that we've had a lot of success at. And I think it will be the exact same, but we're going to find out because some things could change. The more things change, the more they stay the same, as I've been told. But yeah, I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Chris. I'm out. Also, today. Peace out. And I'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care, everyone. I love you guys so very much, and goodbye.